When visiting Hanoi, it is said that even though travel to all four directions, my heart still remembers Hanoi. My Hanoi, the beloved capital, a time of bombs, a time of peace. Hanoi is not only because of branches, but also in historical stories. The imperial citadel of Thăng was located a magnificent citadel with splendid palaces and purple floors. According to the historical literary document, Capital Moving Decree. In the autumn of 1010, Li Taido moved his capital from Halu to Daila and renamed Thăng. At the same time, Li Taido built a citadel there.
Wow, Win, your author is very charming. This book is a treasure with many different types of customs. Experiencing each feudal dynasty in history, we accumulate that cultural treasure of custom with both identity and imprint of each period. But I would like to know something about Việt phục. Unlike the Queen costume in China, when you put on Việt phục, you have to reveal the wrist to show the gentle and female feature of the Vietnamese girl. Welcome to Vietnam. We are Hot Ba Travel Company. We are pleased to welcome you to Hot Ba and please enjoy this sightseeing with many Vietnamese cultural experience. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lê Thu Thảo. I'm an equal tour guide and I'm here to travel with our cherished tourists.
The Imperial Citadel of Thăng Long was recognized by UNESCO as a World Cultural Heritage in 2010 with values of heritage, architecture, and cultural that were crystallized of thousands of years of history. The Imperial Citadel of Thăng Long is a typical royal architecture in Kingdom Thăng Long, Đông Việt. It was built in the 7th century under the dynasty of Đinh Tiền Lê. This Imperial Citadel has the structure of three constituencies, including three layers. The outer layer is called Kinh Thành, covered by land, where residential area live with craft industry and commercial activities to learn on living. The monument area has an area of 20 hectares, including the archaeological area of 18 Hoàng Diệu and standing monument in the Nguyễn Dynasty ancient citadel, including the flag tower Kỳ Đài, the south gate Đoan Môn, the Kinh Thiên Palace foundation, the Princess Pagoda Hào Lâu, and the north gate Bắc Môn,
In which the main architecture of Đoan Môn is the Vọng Lâu type with three arch doors. The largest middle door is reserved for the king. On both sides there are four smaller doors for the maiden and the royal family to enter the Forbidden Palace. When there are invitations or attend big ceremony at Kinh Thiên Palace conducted by the Imperial. The D67 house is younger than other villages in Thăng Long Imperial Citadel. Built in 1967, this was a miniature military zone when many important meetings took place purport to avoid the American War section to save Vietnam. When visiting, do not litter indiscriminately and do not touch or destroy table and chair picture here. If you do that, you will be fined.
Waltzing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to introduced her to my loved one, and while they were waltzing, my friend stole my sweetheart.
You have just watched the fan ceremony in the occult performing the ceremony to sacrifice the very empire, the filial piety, the personate, and the fan for the martial arts. Help peace for all homes. In Hoàng Thành, there are many virtual living areas for young people such as makeup as a queen, princess. Around my hand is a display of costume. Knitting his shirt is the costume of the royal family, the usual costume of the queen, the concubine, and the princess. And the shirt is a solemn from the Nguyễn dynasty, often used on important occasions such as marriage, church holiday, and funeral. In short, so within 5 hours, you have visited the most important architectural works in the Imperial Citadel. Hopefully, this journey has brought you new knowledge about history as well as Vietnamese royal architecture in a long history. Thank you for your trust and union with Heart Media. See you again on the next tour in Vietnam.